Hi everyone and welcome to Bad Car Symptoms. In this video we'll be talking about the most common symptoms of a bad tie rod. Since it's a crucial part of your car's steering and suspension system, recognizing these symptoms on time is very important. So stay tuned. Bad car symptoms. Uneven tire wear. The first telltale symptom of a bad tie rod that you'll easily recognize is uneven tire wear. If you look at the tire, you'll see that one side is more worn out than the other. Once you notice this, make an inspection of the suspension and steering as soon as possible. This may also be caused by other things like a bad ball joint, for instance. The steering is not precise. Soon, you'll also notice that the steering is not precise as usual. It will seem a bit wobbly and have a barely noticeable delay. As the problem gets worse, these symptoms will become more apparent. The car pulls to one side. Besides the wobbly steering, you'll probably notice that the car pulls to one side when driving. At first, it will be barely noticeable, but later you'll have to put some effort into keeping the car straight while driving. A shaking steering wheel. When the tie rod gets really worn out, the steering wheel will start to shake. At first, it seems like a bad alignment problem or a damaged tire. The shaking usually starts as a small, barely noticeable shaking and progresses to strong jolting in worst cases. A clicking and clunking sound coming from the suspension. The final symptom of a bad tie rod on this list is a distinct clicking and afterwards clunking sound coming from the front suspension. It usually starts as a barely noticeable clicking, and also sometimes, at the same time this appears, the car starts to pull to one side also. Later it becomes an eerie, distinctive, loud clunking sound that especially appears when you go over potholes or speed bumps, for instance. Whichever one of these sounds appear, you should check out what's wrong as soon as possible. In this phase, the tie rod is probably on its last legs. Never neglect a tie rod problem. The moment you notice any of these symptoms, react immediately. In worst case scenarios, if the tie rod completely fails, you can easily lose control over the vehicle. Best make an inspection the moment you notice uneven tire wear, since you probably still have time to drive the car safely. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe, it's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.